ever seen something so perfectly timed it feels unreal? That's exactly what you're about to watch. No, it's not staged. A monstrous tornado, confirmed by meteorologists, as it churns over the water at Leesville Lake South Fork Marina, its violent force revealing a fearsome tornadic waterspout, an unrelenting fury of nature. On September 20, 2024, a violent windstorm in Zhangzhou, Hainan, China sent tables flying and an electric bike crashing down, as captured in a chilling video. Diners were left stunned as the chaos unfolded around them. My heart pounded as the plane touched down on the ocean, a breathtaking moment of fear and awe unfolding over the waves. The engine of a Boeing 777 suddenly burst into flames mid-air, sending shockwaves through the cabin as passengers watched in horror from their windows. Raw power, human error, and chaos at sea caught in full view. Dam dead-level disaster, the wildest relief valve operation with zero power generation. A jaw-dropping moment as the dam hits dead level. No power generation, just roaring water blasting through relief valves in a desperate attempt to hold back disaster. The tire exploded inside the auto shop, sending shockwaves through the air. But by sheer luck, the worker pumping the tire narrowly escaped the deadly blast, dodging disaster by inches. The dramatic demolition of the water tower in Idabel, Oklahoma, sent a cloud of dust into the air as the towering structure collapsed in a stunning display of controlled chaos. An intense, up-close flyby of the DC-10 as it releases a torrent of fire retardant over the raging Arizona bushfire, the massive aircraft cutting through the smoky sky in a desperate attempt to contain the flames. The Hydro Ituango Dam in Colombia was destroyed by the raging Cauca River after the diversion tunnels became blocked, unleashing a catastrophic flood that wreaked havoc on the region. A lightning strike hits a rainbow, creating a stunning yet terrifying display of nature's raw power. stronger the lightning, the more dangerous the storms. So beautiful and spectacular. Oh my God, that was a near miss at high speed. I bet the driver's heart was about to jump out of their chest. The cars really got lucky. Thankfully, it was a quiet area with no one around, or that could have been a disaster. In Rizhao, Shandong Province, China, the ocean was the launch pad for the successful liftoff of the Geely satellite, a stunning milestone for space exploration. Germán Mendoza's stunning footage of Hidro Ituango captures the sheer devastation caused by the river's fury, showing the true scale of the disaster as the dam collapsed under the force of the Cauca River. Helicopter battling the blazing forest fire, dumping water from above in a desperate effort to control the flames. The fire crew, working tirelessly, fights to protect the land and lives below. The ceiling fan is equipped with a safety cable to prevent it from falling, an essential feature in case of failure. In the past 2 days, 113 wildfires have erupted in Turkey, with the annual number now reaching 3,500. The 2022 fire season is over. I spent my last days burning out compartments to help rehabilitate the 2015 Northcliffe fire scar, with dead timber being harvested and sold as biomass to fund the restoration of the Kari forest. The incident happened at Stirling Station in Perth, Western Australia in 2014. A man slipped and his leg became wedged in the gap between the carriage and the platform. Luckily, the crowd's efforts to rescue were successful. Clouds blast through the sky in a stunning display of nature's raw power as storm fronts collide and the atmosphere churns with energy. A landslide hit a rural village in China, but fortunately, 2 brothers ran to safety in time and the bus was able to reverse just before disaster struck.
Little size, big strength. My heart skipped a beat watching that. The powerful highway winds came dangerously close to flipping the semi-truck over. The driver was so shaken by the close call that he had to pull over and take a moment to calm down. A watering system is a setup designed to efficiently supply water to plants, crops, or landscapes, ensuring proper hydration while saving time and effort. What an impressive performance from Aaron's Ag Service 1. He really knows how to move. The giant gear digs into the earth as the massive machine carves through the mountain with precision and power. My neighbor works at the Canadian steel mill in Whitby, Ontario, Canada, and their loaders use rubber tires with steel chains on both the front and back. A dump truck loaded with dirt is burning fiercely. Will it explode? Hurry up and put out the fire before it spreads any further. It looks pretty against stone walls, but it weaves into the cement cracks and can invade inside the walls indoors. Over time, it can collapse the wall it's growing on, so I understand why they took it down. RM 965 at Crabapple Creek, Llano County, Texas, is completely submerged in floodwaters as raging floods overwhelm the area, causing widespread damage and chaos. The floodwaters overflowed, sending fish swimming joyfully down the road, a truly rare and surreal sight. Fishing in the high tide of Hangzhou, China, as the water rises, creating a perfect opportunity for local fishermen to cast their nets in the flooded waters. A rice harvester, engulfed in fierce flames amidst the golden fields, was reduced to ashes, leaving behind a trail of significant property loss. Fortunately, the disaster spared lives, with no casualties reported. We love bringing you the most incredible footage out there. Like and subscribe to keep it coming.
TX Moments.